One of our co-founders has been inactive for 1 year, but continues to hold equity. Can we legally dilute his shares if there's no explicit vesting clause in the shareholders agreement? The short answer is no. In the UAE, it's not really possible to dilute somebody's shares only because they've been inactive. Even if you have an underlying agreement, for example, that provides for some measures for the more active partners to potentially dilute. In practical terms, the courts will only, when you have cases like that, when you have multiple partners, the way the courts deal with them is they basically just dilute the partnership or they close the partnership, or dissolve the partnership. And that's because in the court's minds, if you've got, partnership is by virtue of what it is, it's a partnership. And so if one of the partners is inactive, then the partnership is broken. So therefore, but the courts do not feel comfortable deciding or determining what the value of that one, for example, a defaulting or inactive partner, what the value is, and therefore, I guess maybe awarding the value and squeezing out or forcefully removing the partner from the ownership of the business. So that's why they prefer to just dissolve the partnership instead. And that's, by the way, even if you have specific agreements in place, that's just the practical reality of how things are now. So therefore, my advice is that the better thing is just to agree with your inactive partner to buy out his shares and or just let him be, because pursuing this with the court may jeopardize the entire partnership.